Hey guys, so today I'm gonna show you what I've been working on for the last, pretty much the last 24 hours, on and off. This is the Tron model Mazinkaiser, and I essentially have his upper body completed along with his arms. And this thing is so far a 10 out of freaking 10. It is one of the most easiest, fun, and engaging builds that you'll ever do. The parts melt off like butter from the runners. They attach with absolutely no problem. And the end result, as you can see, is something that is freaking gorgeous. And let me just go through this one piece at a time. You have the initial pillar. I'll put them down for a second. That can transform into the full flying machine. If I can get my hands around it, here you go. And the wings open up and boom, you have this beautiful flying little piece with a little bit of translucent plastic. And when it actually engages over here, inserts an LED that I haven't applied yet, but I will do it. I'm just waiting for the batteries essentially. And then when these close up and finally insert inside of the Mazinger, there is a locking mechanism inside that tells you that things have been correctly inserted. With the LEDs, his lights, as you can see, his eyes are translucent orange. These light up. Everything from the construction to the final product is very hefty. So this is a very heavy build. The plastic itself is not flimsy either. These are very hard type plastic. And obviously it has a metal frame, so the final weight is going to be fairly heavy. It also has a ton of lighting features. So I'll just bring in my magnet and turn on the chest light. So this is the oscillating chest light. I can press it again for a more steady chest light, or I can press it again for a higher chest light. And my only qualms with it right now is that the light doesn't propagate all the way up to the tip, so it's mostly concentrated around the center, which is fairly all right for a model kit, but this is something to be aware of. The other lighting mechanism that you will see is in his gorgeous rocket punch. So in order to activate his rocket punch, you'd want to hold along these two parts of his arms, and then all you do is just pull. Whoops. All you do is just pull, and there you have his arm. The arm, you bring it to, if you bring the magnet to it, and just turn it on, and bam, a lighting, fully functional rocket punch. Out of each one of these crevices you could attach a plastic piece that essentially looks like a flame, and so you'll see the flame lighting up or pulsating based on the plastic piece that you attach. It only has an on or off mode. You want to be careful when taking this rocket punch apart, as if you don't hold it from the original positions that I showed you, you can inadvertently pull off the entire section, which allows access to the batteries. The last thing that I want to say is you can actually take off some of these parts. So let's say you want to take off the breastplate. Everything here is still gorgeous, still beautiful. You can even tear it down a section further to have access to the internal armor, of which there are many metallic etchings, as you can see. And so this offers a plethora of display options. I'll leave it off. And actually, the last thing that I want to talk about is he comes with a ridiculous number of posable hands. So these are individually articulated, and they're actually very solid. So they're not flimsy. They will hold a weapon in his hand if possible. But if you choose to go the other route, he comes with 6 total hands. And this is the angled version of his static hand, which will then be able to carry his sword. There are more steeper angles and yeah, I think this is one of the most rewarding pieces that I've ever tried to build, including Kshatriya, including the Fenrir, and I highly recommend you guys try to get your hands on this. It's not too expensive. You can get yours from Shozi Store or Gundamit or something like that. But so far, it's highly recommended. And yeah, if you have any questions, leave them down below. I'll be doing extensive updates as I build this. Believe it or not, the upper body is less than a quarter of all the of the entire build. So there's plenty more to come. Yeah, and that's it. If you have any comments, leave them down below. Figure Masters out.